Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, this is my monthly comic book haul video. Usually once a month I usually go to the comic book shop, I buy a bunch of comics and other stuff that are comic related. So for the month of May 2014, what did I buy? That's superheroes, comic books, stuff related to that, okay? I got here, see, action figures, DVDs, comics, magazines. I also got this costume. This past weekend was Conquest up in Kansas City. It's a sci-fi convention. I figured, sci-fi, space, aliens, Green Lantern, right? So I was planning to wear this, but of course this past weekend there was so much going on, you know. My friends and I, we all grouped up together and we saw X-Men Days of Future Past, and we had that Memorial Day barbecue with my family. It was just so busy, I couldn't go, man. So yeah, this past month, when it comes to comic related stuff, saw Amazing Spider-Man, that was great. X-Men Days of Future Past, that was awesome. So yeah. So yeah, I was planning to wear this to that convention, but we didn't get to go. So pretty much the next one I'm going to wear it to is Smallville Comic-Con in Hutchinson, Kansas. Okay, it's on June 21st. Next week we actually have a convention going on too, KC FanCon up in Kansas City also. It's free admission, but I'm not going. I picked up hours at work, so I've got to go to work, got to make some money, you know. And I'll go to Hutchinson for Smallville Comic-Con next month. Okay, so how about that? So yeah, this was supposed to be my cosplay for that. So yeah, let's see what stuff I bought for May of 2014. First thing we have here, a couple weeks ago we got the Entertainment Weekly. I get this in the mail, and has Jessica Alba on the front of it promoting her new movie, Sin City: A Dame to Kill For. Also in here are some articles and some previews and stuff like related to X-Men and the Ninja Turtles movie and other summer movies like Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, if you haven't picked it up, pick up the most recent issue of Entertainment Weekly. It's got some really hot pictures of Jessica Alba and stuff like that, besides the usual articles on the movies and stuff like that. So yeah, do check it out. I also bought here Son of Batman. Now, if you watch my weekly Sunday blogs, I already gave you some what I thought about this movie. That was good, okay? That was a little short, but it was a good movie, okay? And I can't wait for the next movie, Batman Assault on Arkham, which is coming out next, probably a couple months from now. Okay, so it said this summer, so summer can only last so long, right? So yeah, this is the 2-disc edition DVD, okay? So there it is, pretty good story. I also have here, I'm gonna make a separate video about this, by the way. Grimlock from the new Transformers movie. Now, between now and July, I will have to make a video review of this guy. It's easy. It's easy to transform and stuff like that. I like the fact that the Grimlock looks like a real T-Rex, and you know, it looks really menacing and intimidating and stuff like that. Can't wait to see the movie. I like the Transformers movies. I know not a lot of people really, you know, a lot of people hate them, you know. But I think the Bayformers is actually, it's not bad for me. You know, I'm always entertained by them. So. Yeah, if they make more, I'll continue to keep watching them. A lot of you big purist Transformers fans are probably, oh, this guy, it's David who's you know, promoting this and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. I'll make a video about this Grimlock figure very soon. So let's take a look at the comic books I bought. I only bought 3 this month. Okay, not much. Because of the Green Lantern outfit, I was thinking about picking up Smallville Season 11, like the past couple issues that I missed, but they didn't have any. For some reason, they just swiped out all of the Smallville Season 11 comic books right off the shelves. Like, I couldn't find even a single issue. So, that was weird. So, I don't know if they were actually finished or they were in the middle of that Green Lantern story, but where is Season 11 of Smallville, right? So, whatever. Now, for anyone who picked up comic books this month, everyone picked up this one, okay? I guarantee you, anyone who picked up comic books this past weekend, big collectors and stuff like that, definitely picked up The Amazing Spider-Man #1. There it is, and I'll tell you one thing, I don't care how far in the future it is, this comic book is worth crap in the future, okay? There's so many! I bet everyone wanted an issue of this, okay? So, yeah, it's not like the original Amazing Spider-Man #1 or whatever, you know, it's not rare. This issue is not rare at all. I went there, there's probably like 100 comics. It was like two stacks over here, another 2 stacks over here, and up in the front desk, you know, where you pay for everything, there was another stack. So, this comic book was everywhere, man, so... It's not rare at all. You can find it anywhere. Everyone has this issue. And, you know, it's so saturated now that I bet in the future this issue #1 is not going to be worth anything. But I'm curious to see. And this actually has an extra issue also. So there's like 2 #1 issues in one. So there you go. Okay. So, yeah. Spider-Man #1. Haven't read it yet. Really thick book, by the way. It's $6, by the way. Usually this comic's like $4. But yeah, this one's a big double issue, you know. So looking forward to reading that. And you know I was going to pick up this one, Harley Quinn #6. All right, so there you go. Huge fan of Harley Quinn. Also has the Son of Batman in the back right there. Okay. So yeah. Harley Quinn #6. And finally, the story is over, my friends. The story is over. The last and final issue of the Star Wars. Okay. Star Wars #8. They promised us 8 issues. This is the final chapter in the rough draft of George Lucas's original story for Star Wars. This is what Star Wars was when he first originally thought of it. Okay. And then, you know, now we have the current version of Star Wars. Okay. I think I'll give you my thoughts on episode 7 and stuff like that once the trailers come out. Right now, they revealed the cast already, and we know who's, you know, directing, who's in the movie, stuff like that. But we don't know much beyond that. You know, there's some type of ostrich-looking character. You know, J.J. Abrams had a little commercial where he was like promoting some type of charity event or something like that, and there was like this little creature in the background, but we don't know anything else besides that, you know. First trailer, when it comes out, I'll give you my thoughts on the movie. But right now, there's not really much to talk about, okay? But when you read these, I already started reading these, The Star Wars, and I have to say, you can see where some of the ideas for what we currently now know as Star Wars came from. And you know how they fix it, and you see that, oh, yeah, the original, the one that came out, you know, what we saw in theaters and stuff like that, was actually a pretty good plot and stuff like that compared to what his original idea was. I can't see him making 6 different movies related to this story and stuff like that, you know. But it's really interesting stuff. Okay, so if you haven't checked it out, do read it out. Do read The Star Wars. I'm sure they're going to come out with some type of collected graphic novel version of all the issues very soon. But for right now, we have all these single issues, okay? So that's pretty much all I got when it comes to comic books and comic-related news and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have you read any of these issues? Are you looking forward to new Transformers? Are you looking forward to... Have you seen Son of Batman? Have you looking forward to Sin City and stuff like that? Let me know your thoughts, okay? I would like to know. So thank you for watching, people. Rate, favorite, and subscribe. I'll see you next month, okay? Talk to you guys later.